Guess what really drives crows' remarkable intelligence? Crows are true geniuses, showcasing cognitive abilities that place them on par with primates and even young children. These fascinating birds possess an exceptional memory, allowing them to recognize human faces and remember who treats them well or poorly. This is only the tip of the iceberg. Crows are masters of tool-making, bending wires into hooks and shaping leaves to create scoops. The New Caledonian crow is particularly impressive as it can solve complex, multi-step puzzles that require foresight and advanced planning. With their ability to cache food in hundreds of locations, these clever birds can recall their hidden treasures months later. In social settings, crows communicate using sophisticated vocal signals, alerting their peers to dangers, coordinating ambushes, or sharing vital information. Their problem-solving skills even extend to distinguishing shapes, colors, and patterns, demonstrating intelligence comparable to that of a 5-year-old child. These avian innovators challenge our understanding of animal intelligence and highlight the rich complexity of nature. Here's what actually happens when stars become friends. In the dazzling world of pop music, Michael Jackson, often hailed as the King of Pop, forged an unexpected bond with child actor Macaulay Culkin, who skyrocketed to fame through his role in the beloved movie Home Alone. Their friendship flourished in the 1990s, a time when both were navigating the challenges of growing up under the spotlight of fame. Despite an age gap of several years, the two found solace and joy in each other's company, enjoying the camaraderie that came from their shared experiences. Jackson, recognizing the trust and affection he had for Culkin, even chose him to be the godfather of 2 of his children, marking a profound gesture of friendship and responsibility. This special role emphasized how deeply they connected. Together, they embarked on many adventures, like visiting amusement parks, where Jackson could relish a rare sense of normalcy outside the prying eyes of the media. Their bond serves as a heartwarming testament to the fact that even in the glittering realm of entertainment, authentic relationships can thrive, proving that love and friendship transcend both age and celebrity status. You won't believe this about Hondo, Texas. In the 1930s, the small community of Hondo sparked a unique trend with its unusual beauty contest focused solely on women's feet. This quirky event turned traditional beauty standards upside down by highlighting the beauty of well-groomed toes, while the contestants' faces remained hidden from view. Participants showcased their most polished and elegant toes, making this competition a celebration of body parts that are often overlooked. Judges with a discerning eye for detail evaluated contestants based on criteria such as shape, grooming, and elegance, transforming what seemed like a simple contest into a fascinating cultural phenomenon. What drew both locals and curious travelers to this event? Perhaps it was the chance to witness a refreshing perspective on femininity and self-expression during a time when traditional ideals were shifting. By shining a spotlight on such an unconventional aspect of beauty, Hondo's contest invites us to question our own perceptions. What if we embraced other unique beauty ideals instead of conforming to mainstream standards? The Hondo Toe Contest remains a charming reminder of the diverse ways we can celebrate beauty. What if I told you bones are stronger than steel? While this may sound surprising, when comparing strength by weight, bones actually outperform steel. This incredible attribute stems from their unique structure, which combines lightweight flexibility with extraordinary toughness. Our bones are not mere rigid frameworks. They are living tissues that continuously adapt and evolve throughout our lives. This adaptability is primarily due to a fascinating process called remodeling, where old bone tissue is broken down and new tissue is created. This process allows bones to become denser and stronger in response to the stresses we place on them, such as during physical activities like running or lifting weights. However, bone remodeling doesn't occur uniformly across all ages. Teenagers often enjoy robust bone density due to rapid growth, while older adults may experience decreases in bone density. Maintaining bone strength requires a healthy, balanced diet rich in calcium and vitamin D, along with regular exercise. So, the next time you consider strength, remember that your bones are flexing their muscles even more impressively than steel. Hard to believe, but cobras use scents to warn us. The cobra is not just a strikingly beautiful snake, it's also a master of survival with a fascinating set of defense mechanisms. When a cobra spreads its iconic hood, it does more than create an impressive spectacle. This display makes the snake look larger and more threatening, scaring off would-be predators. However, some cobra species take it a step further by secreting pheromone-rich saliva. This unique feature serves as a chemical signal to communicate territory or attract potential mates. If mere intimidation and scent signaling fall short, spitting cobras are equipped with the ability to eject venom with pinpoint accuracy, reaching up to 1.8 meters away. This venom is not just a toxic substance. It acts as a precise chemical weapon aimed at impairing the vision of attackers, causing temporary blindness and intense pain. By combining bluff, chemical warnings, and physical defenses, cobras showcase some of nature's most advanced survival strategies. Their chilling elegance and cunning tactics indeed highlight them as one of the most sophisticated predators in the animal kingdom. Hard to believe, but Densuke watermelons cost thousands. These extraordinary fruits, hailing exclusively from Hokkaido, Japan, are a true marvel of nature. Renowned for their glossy black skin, Densuke watermelons break the mold of typical watermelons, which are usually green. Their unique appearance isn't just for show, it signals a flavor that is famously sweet and juicy, elevating them far above ordinary summer treats. Prices for these lavish fruits can soar past $6,000, a staggering amount that reflects their rarity and the intensive labor involved in their cultivation. Farmers meticulously attend to each watermelon, controlling the environmental factors like water and sunlight to foster their development. This dedicated care protects them from pests and diseases, making each densuke a luxurious delight. Often presented as extravagant gifts in Japan, these watermelons symbolize status and appreciation for quality among connoisseurs. So, the next time you enjoy a slice of a regular watermelon, think about the incredible journey and premium price of the densuke variety. It's more than just a fruit. It's a living work of art. Prepare to be amazed by typhoons in the Philippines. This Southeast Asian nation is uniquely positioned to experience around 20 typhoons each year, making it one of the most typhoon-prone areas in the world. The Philippines enjoys a tropical climate with distinct wet and dry seasons. From June to November, the rainy season unleashes heavy downpours, creating ideal conditions for typhoons to thrive. These powerful storms develop over warm ocean waters, drawing energy that results in intensely strong winds and torrential rain. When a typhoon strikes, it unleashes destructive storm surges, leading to flooding and widespread damage. Yet, amid these challenges, Filipinos showcase astonishing resilience. Communities often band together, sharing resources and strategies honed over generations to prepare for and respond to these natural disasters. Local families build sturdy homes and develop efficient evacuation plans to safeguard their loved ones. Even when they face adversity, the warmth of community ties helps individuals support each other, reaffirming their strength and spirit. How do they cultivate such tenacity in the face of nature's fury? Guess what really drives why is Sierra Leone's life expectancy alarmingly low? The life expectancy in Sierra Leone is currently around 47.5 years, the lowest globally according to the World Health Organization. This troubling figure stems from a painful history, particularly a brutal civil war that spanned from 1991 to 2002. This conflict resulted in immense loss of life, widespread destruction of infrastructure, and a collapse of essential services. In the aftermath, many communities found it difficult to access basic health care, adequate education, and proper housing. Health challenges like malaria and maternal mortality continue to plague the country, putting lives at risk, especially during childbirth, when many women find themselves without sufficient medical support. Economic hardships further complicate the situation, leaving large segments of the population in poverty, which limits access to nutritious food and quality health care. While there are signs of recovery, the path to enhancing life expectancy is riddled with hurdles. Yet, the resilience of Sierra Leoneans shines through as they strive for improvements, showcasing an unwavering hope for a healthier future. Here's something incredible about the Serengeti's wildlife. The Serengeti is famous for its stunning variety of animals, making it one of the most significant ecosystems in the world. This expansive area in Tanzania teems with life, drawing visitors from all corners of the globe. Here, lions, elephants, cheetahs, and millions of wildebeests and zebras coexist in a vibrant natural tapestry. The annual wildebeest migration is a major highlight, as up to 1.5 million wildebeests embark on a treacherous journey in search of fresh grass and water. This spectacular event showcases the natural instinct of survival. Wildebeests crossing dangerous rivers, often dodging predators along the way. The Serengeti's rich grasslands and varied landscapes create ideal conditions for these animals, providing ample food and shelter. Lions and cheetahs dominate the savanna, while elephants wander in search of fruits and vegetation. This intricate web of life not only supports iconic species, but countless other creatures that thrive in this delicate balance. The Serengeti invites everyone to appreciate its breathtaking scenery and lively wildlife, reminding us of the beauty and complexity of nature. You might be shocked to learn that goats see the world differently. Goats possess an incredible adaptation. Their eyes feature rectangular, horizontal pupils that grant them an astonishing 320-degree field of vision. This unique eye structure helps goats spot potential dangers and opportunities from nearly every angle without needing to move their heads. Imagine having eyes that can rotate independently, allowing them to maintain a steady horizontal view while navigating rocky terrains. This remarkable trait acts like a built-in stabilizer, enhancing their ability to climb steep cliffs with confidence. Goats often live in mountainous regions where the landscape can be treacherous, and their panoramic vision gives them a crucial advantage for survival. It's not just agility that keeps these animals safe. Their extraordinary eyesight plays a vital role in their ability to detect lurking predators or make split-second decisions while traversing precarious ledges. With such a blend of agility and keen sight, goats truly exemplify the wonders of evolution, showcasing how these remarkable creatures thrive in their challenging environments. Believe it or not, wealth truly has a royal family. The Al Nahyan family is not just any family. They reign as the richest and most powerful royal family in the world, leading the Emirate of Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates. Their impressive influence began with Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, who became the first president of the UAE in 1971. His visionary leadership transformed the nation, paving the way for extraordinary economic growth. Today, the family controls the Abu Dhabi Sovereign Wealth Fund, the largest private equity fund globally, managing a staggering $700 billion in assets from diverse sectors. This means they are major players in everything from technology to entertainment. For soccer enthusiasts, it's exciting to know that the Al Nahyan family owns Manchester City, one of the most prestigious football clubs in the UK, further intertwining their legacy with global sports. The family's vast wealth and influence showcase how royal legacies can reshape entire nations and industries, making the Al Nahyan family a pivotal force not only within the UAE, but also on the global stage. Surprisingly, it's a fact that the U.S. leads in museums. With around 35,000 museums scattered throughout the nation, the United States proudly claims the title of having the most museums worldwide. These fascinating venues cover a wide range of topics, captivating visitors with everything from impressive art collections to historical treasures and even unique pop culture exhibitions. Ever heard of the quirky Museum of Bad Art in Massachusetts or the National Museum of American History in Washington, D.C.? Each location is dedicated to showcasing unique aspects of culture and society, bringing them to life for everyone to enjoy. Museums serve not only as places to admire artwork or artifacts, but also as gateways to understanding our world better. They host educational programs, workshops, and special events designed to engage visitors of all ages. Whether you are an art lover exploring a gallery or a curious teenager discovering science exhibits, there's a museum tailored just for you. So, are you ready to step into a world of discovery and inspiration? Grab your friends or family and embark on a museum adventure. Thrilling experiences await. What if I told you butterflies taste with their feet? Butterflies possess a unique ability that allows them to taste everything just by standing on it. They have special sensors called chemoreceptors located on their feet, which analyze the surfaces they land on. When a butterfly touches a plant, these sensors instantly detect important qualities such as sugar content and toxins, which are crucial for their survival. Female butterflies especially depend on this remarkable capability to choose the ideal leaves for laying their eggs. Choosing a poisonous or unsuitable plant could spell disaster for the caterpillars that hatch, making this decision incredibly important. Additionally, these sensors help butterflies locate the richest sources of nectar while feeding, enhancing their foraging efficiency. This incredible system lets butterflies save precious time and energy as they can make quick choices without needing to bite or taste with their mouths. It's almost like nature equipped butterflies with taste buds on their toes, an ingenious adaptation that plays a vital role in their life cycle and survival. Can you imagine that octopuses are expert shapeshifters? Octopuses possess an incredible ability to change not only their color, but also the very texture of their skin. These fascinating creatures are equipped with thousands of specialized structures called papillae, which allow them to transform their skin surface from smooth as glass to spiky and rough in just milliseconds. This remarkable skill enables octopuses to blend seamlessly into their surroundings, whether they are hiding among coral reefs, rocky seafloors, or fields of seaweed. Their camouflage is so effective that they can almost disappear from sight. But there's more to their skill than just instinct. Research reveals that octopuses can observe their environment, remember past experiences, and adapt their camouflage patterns accordingly, showcasing a level of intelligence that is truly astonishing. This means they don't merely react to threats, they actively choose how to camouflage themselves based on their surroundings. Their ability combines memory, observation, and neural coordination, making their camouflage one of nature's most sophisticated adaptations. Isn't it incredible how these underwater wonders navigate their world? Most people don't know this, but elephants are amazing multitaskers. An elephant's trunk, often described as nature's Swiss Army knife, can do so much more than we imagine. This incredible appendage is a remarkable fusion of strength and sensitivity, boasting over 40,000 individual muscles and no bones. Imagine lifting heavy logs with ease while also delicately plucking a single blade of grass. The trunk allows elephants to communicate using low-frequency rumbles, while also serving as a snorkel during swimming. When it comes to social interactions, elephants display their affection and care by gently stroking one another's faces with their trunks. The tip is extremely sensitive, enabling elephants to unwrap peanuts effortlessly and even clean a baby's eyes with tender precision. Their sense of smell is phenomenal, surpassing that of a bloodhound, allowing them to detect water sources from miles away and sense danger in the air. This unique biological tool is not only vital for survival, but is also an essential means for nurturing relationships and exploring their environment. With such versatility, elephants have truly mastered the art of multitasking. Is it really true that speakeasies were so crafty? During Prohibition, when alcohol was banned in the United States, crafty bar owners devised creative strategies to keep the revelry alive. They cleverly transformed ordinary establishments into disguised soda shops, which outwardly appeared innocent and unassuming. The genius of these speakeasies lay in their operational secrecy. They served root beer to unsuspecting customers while discreetly offering whiskey to those who knew the secret password. This ingenious approach allowed patrons to enjoy a vibrant night out, pretending to sip fizzy drinks while secretly indulging in illegal cocktails, all under the vigilant gaze of law enforcement. Imagine stepping into a seemingly benign soda shop only to participate in a clandestine experience involving secret handshakes and hidden bars. These speakeasies radiated an air of excitement and danger, making patrons feel like lucky members of an exclusive underground club. The allure of these hidden gems captured the essence of rebellion during this dry era, illustrating the incredible lengths people would go for a good drink and a fun night with friends. So, the next time you sip on a root beer float, remember the daring escapades of those who turned a simple beverage into a thrilling adventure. You won't believe this about dung beetles. It might sound unbelievable, but these fascinating creatures navigate by starlight. Dung beetles, which are often admired for their strength in rolling dung, exhibit impressive celestial navigation skills. Research reveals that these tiny beetles can orient themselves using the Milky Way galaxy as a guide, ensuring they roll their dung balls in a straight line, even in complete darkness. This remarkable ability is crucial as they dodge potential predators and find their way back to their burrows. Interestingly, on nights when clouds obscure the stars, some beetle species have been observed utilizing the moon for guidance. Imagine a beetle, no larger than your thumb, skillfully navigating by the glow of the Milky Way while deftly transporting a ball of dung that is considerably heavier than itself. This extraordinary navigational talent illustrates the deep connections between nature and the cosmos, showcasing that even the smallest of creatures can perform astonishing feats, reminding us of the wonders of the animal kingdom. Here's what actually happens when you learn Beyoncé's name. Beyoncé. Giselle Knowles-Carter, one of the most celebrated music icons of our time, carries a beautiful piece of family history within her name. Her first name, Beyoncé, is a heartfelt tribute to her mother, Tina Knowles' maiden name, presenting a personal touch and honoring her family's roots. This connection emphasizes the importance of heritage, reflecting how deeply intertwined personal identity can be with artistic expression. The uniqueness of her name mirrors Beyoncé's own distinct style and artistry, making her instantly recognizable in the music industry. Growing up in Houston, Texas, she was surrounded by various musical influences, from gospel to R&B, which inspired her dynamic journey as a performer. Starting with Destiny's Child, she quickly evolved into a powerhouse solo artist, captivating audiences with her talent. Beyoncé's name isn't merely an identification, it's a testament to her family's legacy and a symbol of her incredible journey from local talent to global superstar. Her story exemplifies how heritage can shape our paths and define our identities in remarkable ways. Is it really true that moles can see with their noses? The star-nosed mole, a remarkable underground dweller, navigates its dark world without the aid of sight. This fascinating mammal possesses a unique adaptation, a star-shaped ring of 22 fleshy appendages surrounding its nostrils, known scientifically as Eimer's organs. Packed with an astonishing number of sensory receptors, these structures transform the mole's sense of touch into a powerful tool. They can detect textures, vibrations, and temperature changes almost instantaneously. In fact, when hunting for food, the star-nosed mole can recognize and snatch its prey in less than 8 milliseconds, speed that far surpasses human visual recognition. With its exceptional snout, the mole effectively uses touch as a radar system, allowing it to create a detailed map of its environment. This ability makes the star-nosed mole one of nature's most adept foragers, capable of identifying and consuming worms and insects with efficiency that is simply awe-inspiring. Who knew that in the depths of darkness, a mole could be such a master of its subterranean realm? Why exactly does the giant squid fascinate scientists and explorers? This incredible creature is one of the largest invertebrates on our planet, with some specimens measuring an astounding 14 yards long. Picture a creature capable of wrapping around a small bus. A standout feature of the giant squid is its enormous eyes, which are the largest of any known animal. They can be as big as dinner plates. This remarkable size aids the squid in spotting prey and predators within the dark, deep ocean where it dwells. Yet, despite its impressive attributes, much remains mysterious due to the giant squid's extreme deep-sea habitat, making comprehensive study challenging. Researchers have only caught fleeting glimpses of its behavior through elusive encounters and rare video footage. Some scientists believe that giant squids are solitary, while others speculate they may communicate or even socialize in their hidden underwater realm. With advancements in technology, who knows what new secrets we might discover about these enigmatic giants lurking in the vast depths of our oceans. Prepare to be amazed by Saudi Arabia's hidden water systems. Despite its reputation for endless deserts, Saudi Arabia conceals a remarkable natural phenomenon: the wadi. These dry riverbeds may appear lifeless most of the year, yet they burst into vibrant life during rare rainstorms, transforming arid landscapes into rushing waterways. This striking transformation can occur in a matter of hours as rain showers fill the wadi, creating seasonal rivers that provide crucial hydration to the local flora and fauna. Wadis vary widely in size and can stretch from narrow gullies to expansive valleys capable of channeling vast amounts of water. The term wadi is rooted in Arabic, meaning valley or riverbed, and speaks to their geographical significance. Following the flood, these temporary rivers become lively hubs for wildlife, attracting various species seeking food and shelter. Farmers in some regions ingeniously harness these seasonal floods to irrigate their crops, demonstrating resilience and adaptation in this challenging environment. Witnessing the dramatic transformation of a wadi is a captivating reminder of nature's power and its ability to sustain life even in the harshest conditions. You might be shocked to learn that this is the Iron Maiden. The Iron Maiden is one of the most infamous torture devices in history, evoking dread and fascination alike. Imagine a large, coffin-like iron cabinet that seems deceptively ordinary on the outside, yet hides an unimaginable nightmare within. As the victim was locked inside, sharp spikes would protrude from every angle, ensuring that even the slightest movement resulted in excruciating pain. Unlike devices designed for quick execution, the Iron Maiden inflicted a slow, agonizing demise, revealing the terrifying extent of human cruelty in ancient societies. Interestingly, historians debate whether this device was ever truly used for torture or if it exists primarily as a legend. Still, the macabre image of the Iron Maiden has embedded itself in our culture, representing the darkest chapters of human history and creativity. While we can now breathe a sigh of relief that such brutal practices have faded away, the Iron Maiden stands as a chilling reminder of how far humanity has come, and a warning not to forget our past. Have you ever wondered why Indonesia has so many volcanoes? This extraordinary archipelago isn't just renowned for its lush landscapes and tropical beaches. It is also home to the highest concentration of active volcanoes in the world. With over 130 active volcanoes and 70 with recorded eruptions, Indonesia serves as a hub of geological activity. Among its legendary peaks, Mount Merapi on Java ranks as one of the most active volcanoes globally, continuously reshaping the terrain and deeply affecting the lives of those who reside nearby. Let's not forget Mount Krakatoa, infamous for its catastrophic eruption in 1883 that generated massive tsunamis and even altered weather patterns around the globe. These awe-inspiring natural features create stunning vistas while reminding us of the Earth's ever-changing nature. Residents of volcanic areas have developed an incredible relationship with their surroundings, learning to honor the raw power of these giants. They celebrate the extremely fertile soils enriched by volcanic ash, which supports their vibrant agriculture. So, the next time you think of Indonesia, remember that beneath its breathtaking beauty lies a world teeming with volcanic energy. Why exactly does Borneo captivate so many adventurers? This island, the third largest in the world, is a vibrant tapestry woven with the threads of Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei. The Indonesian section, known as Kalimantan, is the most expansive, covering an impressive 80% of Borneo's land. Each part of the island boasts unique cultures, languages, and traditions, making Borneo a melting pot of diversity that excites travelers. Picture lush rainforests teeming with exotic wildlife such as orangutans and proboscis monkeys, alongside indigenous tribes that have preserved their way of life for centuries. In Malaysia, you can wander through bustling cities like Kota Kinabalu and explore sprawling tea plantations, while the tiny Sultanate of Brunei dazzles with its opulent mosques and tranquil parks. Despite facing challenges like deforestation and habitat loss, Borneo thrives as a hotspot for ecotourism, attracting visitors eager for experiences that celebrate its breathtaking beauty and rich biodiversity. Whether kayaking on serene rivers, hiking up misty mountains, or simply soaking in its vibrant cultures, Borneo offers an adventure filled with nature and humanity intertwined. This might surprise you. Filipinos greet foreigners with respect. In the Philippines, it's customary for locals to address visitors as sir or ma'am, regardless of their age. This unique practice highlights the deep-rooted values of respect and hospitality prevalent in Filipino culture. Many Filipinos proudly embrace their role as hosts, seeing this form of address as a way to honor guests. While it may seem peculiar to some, especially those from cultures where age and status dictate how people are addressed, this custom fosters a warm and inviting atmosphere for travelers. It's quite common for younger tourists to be referred to as sir or ma'am, leading to some amusing misunderstandings when locals mistakenly assume their age. This is not just a playful quirk, it symbolizes a profound cultural commitment to deference and connection. The frequent use of these terms serves as a reminder of the Philippines' strong sense of community and hospitality. So, if you ever visit the islands, prepare to be treated with respect and warmth that embodies the spirit of Filipino culture. You won't believe this about the Sonoran Desert. This incredible expanse stretches across Arizona and California in the United States, as well as in the Mexican states of Sonora and Baja California, covering about 311,000 square kilometers. Imagine a landscape so vast that it's hard to picture. The Sonoran Desert is not only the largest desert in North America, but it's also one of the hottest places on Earth. Temperatures here have soared to a blistering 80 degrees Celsius, around 176 degrees Fahrenheit, making it a surreal environment where survival is a constant challenge. The extreme heat has shaped a unique ecosystem where resilient plants like the iconic saguaro cactus thrive, reaching over 40 feet tall. But it's not just about plants. The desert is alive with wildlife. Creatures like the Gila monster and the desert tortoise are perfectly adapted to this harsh climate. Exploring the Sonoran Desert reveals a world filled with unexpected beauty, from peculiar rock formations to vibrant wildflowers that bloom with precious rain. In this vast ecosystem, the thrilling truth unfolds. Even the harshest environments can hide stunning surprises. Have you ever wondered why the fossa is unique? This remarkable creature is not just another cute animal. It's the largest carnivore on the island of Madagascar, and it possesses incredible skills. Picture a mix of a cat and a mongoose, and you have the fossa. With its sleek body and long legs, it moves gracefully through the trees, proving to be a master climber. This agile predator can leap from branch to branch while keeping a keen eye out for its next meal. What's truly impressive is that the fossa can take down prey larger than itself. Its diet mainly consists of lemurs, which it hunts using stealth and incredible speed. The fossa's strong jaws and sharp teeth make it a fierce competitor, capable of catching even the fastest animals. Sadly, like many of Madagascar's extraordinary species, the fossa faces serious threats from habitat loss and hunting. Conservation efforts are essential to safeguard this unique creature and its habitat. So, the next time you think of Madagascar, remember the fossa and its vital role in maintaining the island's delicate ecosystem. Ever wondered why Hawaii has black sand beaches? The island of Hawaii features the stunning Punaluu Beach, a true marvel known for its striking black sand. This unique color results from tiny fragments of volcanic lava that have gradually eroded over time, creating a beach that serves as a vivid reminder of the island's fiery geological past. While Punaluu is visually captivating, it also embodies the dynamic processes that shape our world. Volcanic eruptions release molten rock, which cools and solidifies into basalt. This rock then breaks down under the relentless forces of nature, resulting in fine grains that form the beach. As wind and waves continue to erode the rocks, a beautiful contrast between the dark sand and the bright blue ocean emerges. Visitors to Punaluu are often treated to breathtaking sights and may even catch glimpses of sea turtles relaxing on the warm shore. Next time you're planning a beach vacation, consider Hawaii, where the sand tells a story as rich and mysterious as the lava that formed it. Here's something incredible about glowing fungi. Have you ever wandered through a dark forest and wished for a little light? Well, certain species of fungi can grant that wish. This astonishing capability, known as bioluminescence, allows some mushrooms to emit a soft, enchanting glow. One fascinating example is Mycena chlorophyll, a mushroom that lights up the forest floor with a magical greenish hue. The secret behind this fairy tale phenomenon lies in a chemical reaction involving a protein called luciferin. When luciferin interacts with oxygen, it produces light, akin to nature's very own neon sign. Not only does this bioluminescence captivate our imagination, but it also serves a practical purpose. The glow attracts insects, which helps the fungi spread their spores, ensuring their survival and proliferation in the ecosystem. Imagine hiking at night, surrounded by these luminous organisms, transforming your journey into a mesmerizing adventure. So next time you find yourself in a dimly lit woods, remember to look closely. You might just discover a bioluminescent wonder waiting to enchant you. Is it really true that greetings can be life wishes? In Sri Lanka, the warm charm of the greeting Ayubawan is more than just a simple hello. It's a heartfelt blessing for a long and prosperous life. When you hear this phrase, you also notice the accompanying gesture, placing hands together at the chest and bowing slightly. This act is a beautiful expression of respect and goodwill, showcasing the deep-rooted hospitality that is synonymous with Sri Lankan culture. Picture yourself navigating through a vibrant market or a serene village, with local residents warmly welcoming you with this inviting phrase. Each utterance of Ayubawan is a thread that weaves together a rich tapestry of community and connection. In our fast-paced world, where personal interactions can feel fleeting, this gentle greeting serves as a powerful reminder to slow down and value those around us. So, the next time you encounter someone from Sri Lanka or even a fellow traveler, try saying Ayubawan. You might just brighten their day and foster a meaningful connection. You might be shocked to learn that Texas borders Mexico. The Lone Star State stretches an impressive 1,254 miles along the U.S.-Mexico border, making it a crucial part of North America's geography. This extensive border accounts for nearly two-thirds of all U.S.-Mexico border length, underscoring Texas's vital role in international trade and migration patterns. The varied landscape showcases lively cities like El Paso and Laredo, contrasting with the vast desert terrain and the beautiful Rio Grande River. These geographical features offer stunning views while also acting as essential conduits for the movement of goods and people. Historically, this border area has been a melting pot of cultures, with vibrant exchanges of language, traditions, and cuisine occurring daily. From bustling markets to lively festivals, the rich mixture of Mexican and American influences creates a unique border life that thrives on shared experiences. The long Texas-Mexico border is not merely a line on a map. It represents a dynamic tapestry of intertwined histories, economies, and aspirations. So, what makes this border such an important aspect of life in Texas? Can you imagine that salaries came from salt? The word salary has a fascinating history that dates back to ancient Rome. It stems from the Latin term salarium, which is derived from sal, meaning salt. In those times, salt was an incredibly valuable commodity. It was not just a flavor enhancer, it was crucial for preserving food, especially meat, which allowed people to store provisions for long periods. Roman soldiers often received their salaries in salt, underscoring its significance in their daily survival and health. This practice was so prominent that salt was sometimes referred to as white gold, reflecting its worth in a time when fresh food was not easy to come by. The phrase, "earning your salt," emerged from this practice, signifying that someone had performed their duties well. Fast forward to today, and while we no longer use salt as currency, the connection remains alive through the very term salary. Isn't it amazing to think about how a simple mineral we sprinkle on food has deep roots in the history of work and compensation? You might be shocked to learn that Arctic foxes change their coats. This fascinating adaptation is not only about looks, it's a crucial survival tactic. During the summer, the Arctic fox sports a thin, brownish-gray coat that perfectly blends into the rocky tundra, helping it avoid predators while hunting for small prey. But as winter approaches, this resourceful creature undergoes a remarkable transformation, donning a thick, snowy white coat that provides unparalleled insulation against the bitter cold. This winter fur is so effective that Arctic foxes can stay warm even in temperatures plunging below 50 degrees Celsius. Interestingly, these foxes have fur covering their paws, which acts like natural snow boots, enhancing their grip on icy surfaces while keeping their feet warm. This dual coat system enables the Arctic fox to thrive in varied landscapes, remaining active when other animals might hibernate or migrate. Instead of fleeing from harsh conditions, the Arctic fox illustrates evolution's ingenuity, adapting to its environment with elegance and resilience. Isn't nature amazing? Ever wondered about the amazing hatchetfish? This fascinating little fish has quite the unique design, and it's not just for show. Named for its flattened, hatchet-like body, the hatchetfish is an extraordinary swimmer, gliding effortlessly through dark ocean depths. But what really sets it apart are its amazing tubular eyes, which are specially adapted to catch the faintest glimmers of light from above. This clever adaptation allows the hatchetfish to spot food that may be drifting down from above, like tiny plankton or other tasty morsels. Living in the deep sea, where sunlight barely reaches, these fish have evolved to thrive in an environment that demands innovative survival strategies. By looking upwards, they maximize their chances of spotting a meal before it slips away into the darkness. Their sleek, shiny bodies also help them blend into the dim underwater world, providing some defense against predators. So, next time you think of deep-sea creatures, remember the remarkable hatchetfish and its incredible adaptations that help it thrive in the vast ocean. Prepare to be amazed by Ivory Coast's chocolate legacy. This vibrant West African nation is the kingpin of cocoa production, supplying over 40% of the world's cocoa beans. Imagine this. The next time you indulge in a rich chocolate treat, there's a strong chance it started its journey in the sunny fields of Ivory Coast. Farmers in this country cultivate cocoa in a warm, humid climate, nurturing the cacao trees that produce those glorious pods. The process of harvesting cocoa is labor-intensive, calling for skilled hands to carefully open ripe pods and extract the precious beans. Beyond its chocolate fame, Ivory Coast has earned a remarkable reputation in the realm of sports, especially soccer. The national team, known as the Elephants, showcases incredible resilience on the field and has delivered thrilling moments during high-stakes matches. Fans are often left breathless as these athletes demonstrate their skill in penalty shootouts, achieving unforgettable victories with scores like 11-10 and 12-11. So, when you savor a chocolate bar or cheer for the Elephants, think of the fascinating connection between this cocoa powerhouse and its vibrant sporting spirit. Why exactly does ocean noise matter for whales? The ocean's soundscape is changing rapidly, and it's not just the tranquil sounds of waves or the songs of marine mammals. Human activities like shipping, underwater drilling, and sonar technology have led to a startling increase in underwater noise levels. This surge in sound pollution isn't a mere annoyance. It has profound effects on marine ecosystems. For whales, which rely on echolocation to navigate and communicate, the cacophony creates a challenging environment. Picture yourself in a crowded cafe trying to chat with a friend. It's nearly impossible. Similarly, whales struggle to locate food and potential mates amidst the chaos. With escalating ocean noise, researchers are now working diligently to develop quieter technologies that mitigate these impacts while ensuring safe navigation for vessels. Moreover, public awareness about the detrimental effects of noise pollution on marine life is on the rise, spurring conservation initiatives aimed at protecting these incredible creatures. Remember, the ocean is not just a mesmerizing blue landscape. It is also a complex soundscape that deserves our attention. You won't believe this about the First Continental Congress. In September 1774, a group of determined leaders gathered in Philadelphia to address their frustrations with British rule. This assembly included notable figures like George Washington, Patrick Henry, and Samuel Adams, who emerged as the voices of the American colonies. Their primary goal was to demand representation from the British government and secure essential rights for colonial citizens, such as liberty and fair trials. Imagine the tension in the air as delegates voiced their opinions on issues that would shape the country's future. They understood that the colonies could no longer remain passive regarding their unfair treatment. This gathering marked a crucial turning point in history, where these leaders united to articulate their grievances and establish a foundation for revolutionary change. They crafted petitions to send to England advocating for fair treatment while simultaneously igniting the spark of independence among their fellow colonists. The decisions made during this pivotal Congress would set the stage for the struggle that would ultimately lead to the birth of a new nation. What impact would their actions have on America's journey toward freedom? You might be shocked to learn that red paint protects ships. This vibrant hue found on ship hulls is steeped in history and functionality. In the bygone era of wooden vessels, barnacles, algae, and marine worms plagued sailors by latching onto the undersides. These pesky organisms not only slowed ships down, but also threatened the integrity of the hull. Ingenious sailors discovered that copper, a natural biocide, effectively repelled these sea creatures. They began applying copper-based paint, which had a characteristic reddish tint, and soon red hulls became a maritime standard. Even today, modern steel ships still often sport red below the waterline as they continue to embrace this time-tested strategy. The primary reason for this color choice is quite practical. It not only combats marine growth, but also saves fuel, enhances speed, and minimizes maintenance work. So, what appears like mere decoration turns out to be one of the most effective and enduring innovations in maritime tradition. The next time you see a ship, remember it's not just about looks. That red paint plays a crucial role in its performance. Here's a wild fact about burping in space. It's true. In the weightless environment of space, astronauts experience some unexpected challenges, including the inability to burp. On Earth, gravity aids our digestive process by keeping stomach contents well organized, allowing gas to rise and be released easily. However, in microgravity, this process is disrupted. When astronauts consume food or beverages, the gas that forms doesn't separate from liquids as it does back home. Instead of a satisfying burp, they often feel discomfort and bloating. This situation can be particularly tricky on long-duration missions, where feeling uncomfortable can affect both mood and productivity. To manage gas buildup, astronauts must carefully choose their diets, avoiding foods that produce excess gas. Imagine floating in a spacecraft, ready to enjoy your favorite meal, but knowing you might not be able to relieve that buildup. So, the next time you reach for a fizzy drink, remember that in the vast expanse of space, where the stars shine above, burping is a luxury astronauts just can't enjoy. Is it really true that black mambas are cowards? Contrary to its fearsome reputation as one of the world's deadliest snakes, the black mamba has a surprising preference for peace over a fight. Known for its potent venom and lightning-fast speed, this remarkable serpent might actually be more scared of you than you are of it. Black mambas can race up to 12 miles per hour, making them incredibly quick and allowing them to escape threats with ease. When confronted, they would rather flee than attack, relying on their agility to dart into nearby bushes or trees. If they find themselves cornered, they may become defensive, but this act is primarily about self-preservation rather than aggression. Black mambas are also solitary creatures, coming together only for mating. Their shiny olive-brown to grayish skin provides excellent camouflage, further aiding their ability to sneak away from potential dangers. So, next time you hear about the black mamba, remember that behind its daunting image lies a creature that values its own safety above all else. Most people don't know this, but redheads unite in Tilburg. Each year, the charming city in the Netherlands becomes the epicenter for a vibrant gathering known as Redhead Days. This remarkable event draws over 20,000 natural redheads from more than 80 countries, transforming Tilburg into a dazzling celebration of unique genetic heritage. What initially started as a photography project has since blossomed into a festival filled with parades, group portraits, storytelling, art workshops, and live music, showcasing a stunning spectrum of hues from copper to auburn and strawberry blonde. Here, red-headed attendees bond over shared experiences, exchanging valuable tips on hair care, sun protection, and handling societal stereotypes. But the festival isn't merely about hair, it symbolizes a powerful sense of community and self-acceptance. With redheads representing less than 2% of the global population, they come together not only to celebrate their distinctiveness, but to embrace a rich tapestry of diversity. Redhead Days reminds us that differences deserve more than just tolerance. They deserve a lively and unapologetic celebration. Here's a wild fact about Hawaiian pizza's true origin. This beloved dish, blending savory ham with sweet pineapple, actually originates from Canada rather than the tropics of Hawaii. The brain behind this culinary creation is Sam Panopoulos, a Greek immigrant who moved to Canada during the 1950s. In 1962, Sam and his brothers opened their restaurant in Ontario, aiming to entice customers with innovative menu options. One day, inspired by the flavors of canned pineapple, they decided to experiment, adding it to a pizza. The result was a deliciously unexpected fusion that quickly became a sensation. This choice not only revolutionized the pizza scene in North America, but also highlighted how immigrant influences can reshape local cuisine. Interestingly, despite its Hawaiian name, this pizza does not reflect traditional Hawaiian culture. Instead, it showcases the inventive spirit of a newcomer, bringing fresh flavors to a diverse audience. Today, Hawaiian pizza ignites lively debates among food enthusiasts about the rightful place of pineapple on pizza. But ultimately, it stands as a reminder of how taste transcends borders and cultural differences. Here's a wild fact about the Tianzi Mountains. These stunning formations, located in China's Hunan province, captivated the creators of the film Avatar with their breathtaking landscapes. Comprising towering sandstone pillars that rise dramatically into the sky, the Tianzi Mountains resemble nature's very own skyscrapers. Often enveloped in low-lying mists, the area exudes an otherworldly charm, transporting visitors to a magical realm. The impressive scenery is so remarkable that it inspired the floating mountains of Pandora, illustrating the impact of natural wonders on artistic expression. Adventurers will find that exploring the Tianzi Mountains is an exhilarating experience, thanks to its extensive network of modern cable cars and well-maintained walkways. Each twist and turn offers a new, awe-inspiring view, ensuring that every moment spent here feels like wandering through a fantasy world. Whether you're hiking among the peaks or simply admiring the majestic pillars from a viewpoint, the memory of this unique landscape will linger long after your visit. Why not embark on your own adventure to the Tianzi Mountains and discover this incredible natural masterpiece? This might surprise you. Huskies are cold weather champions. Siberian Huskies, a breed meticulously cultivated by the Chukchi tribe of Northeast Asia, showcase an extraordinary ability to thrive in icy conditions. Their impressive double coat, consisting of a dense undercoat and a tougher outer layer, provides insulation against freezing temperatures. Additionally, their bushy tails serve a clever purpose. They can curl them around their noses while sleeping, ensuring warmth even during the chilliest nights. These dogs do more than just endure the cold. They were essential companions in the harsh Arctic climate, trained for pulling sleds over long distances. This demanding work required them to possess remarkable strength and stamina, traits that the Chukchi people admired and depended on for transportation and hunting purposes. Beyond their historical roles, Huskies have adapted beautifully to various terrains and climates, thriving not only in the extreme cold but also charming families around the world with their lively personalities. Known for their playful demeanor and striking looks, Huskies exemplify resilience and adaptability in nature, proving themselves as both skilled workers and beloved pets. Prepare to be amazed by leprosy's surprising reality. This ancient disease, also known as Hansen's disease, has often been surrounded by misconceptions and fear. Contrary to popular belief, leprosy isn't easily contagious. It requires prolonged contact with an untreated individual for transmission. Historically, people with leprosy faced severe ostracism, often forced into isolation due to visible symptoms such as skin lesions. Remarkably, the earliest skeletal evidence of a leper was discovered buried outside an urban area, a striking fact considering Hindu customs typically dictate cremating bodies. This burial highlights the significant social stigma that leprosy victims endured, showcasing society's ongoing battle with diseases that impact appearance. Fortunately, medical advancements have shifted the narrative. Today, leprosy can be effectively treated, allowing individuals to live vibrant, fulfilling lives. However, the outdated stigma still lingers, making it essential for us to deepen our understanding of this malady. By educating ourselves about leprosy, we can foster empathy and support for those still grappling with its repercussions. Let's challenge the misconceptions and promote a more compassionate world. Prepare to be amazed by rogue planets. These intriguing celestial bodies, known as rogue planets, wander the universe untethered to any star. Ejected from their original star systems due to gravitational interactions or collisions, rogue planets traverse the cosmos freely. Some might resemble the gas giants like Jupiter, while others could look like Earth, albeit without the sun's warmth. Finding these elusive wanderers poses quite a challenge. They don't emit light like stars and often remain hidden in the darkness of space. Scientists first proposed their existence by observing gravitational lensing, a phenomenon where the gravity of a massive object distorts the light from background stars, effectively acting like a cosmic magnifying glass. This allows rogue planets to momentarily reveal themselves as they pass in front of other celestial objects, providing rare glimpses of their existence. The study of these planets not only showcases the incredible diversity of planetary systems, but also raises captivating questions about the potential for life in other parts of the universe. What unique worlds might be drifting in the void, waiting to be found? Ever thought about why oranges were once green? The story of oranges is as colorful as the fruit itself. Originally, these fruits were a hybrid between tangerines and pomelos, emerging in the lush landscapes of Southeast Asia. Surprisingly, the earliest oranges did not display the vibrant orange hue we associate with them today. Instead, they flaunted a green skin. This green pigmentation helped them flourish in warmer climates, offering a protective advantage against the heat. As these fruits made their way across the globe, notably through ancient trade routes, their color and flavor evolved dramatically. Oranges became more appealing, not only in appearance, but also in sweetness, as they adapted to various growing conditions. Presently, we enjoy a wide range of oranges, from the sweet navel to the uniquely tangy blood orange, exhibiting an array of colors including bright orange, deep red, and even sunny yellow. So, the next time you peel an orange, remember its journey from green to gold, a fascinating evolution that highlights how nature can surprise and delight us. Here's a wild fact about earthquakes transforming landscapes. It's true. Earthquakes are often perceived purely as destructive events, wreaking havoc on cities and lives. However, they also play a surprisingly constructive role in sculpting our planet's geography. When tectonic plates shift and ground shakes, the resulting seismic activity can dramatically reshape landscapes, generating new hills, valleys, and even lakes. For example, the infamous 1906 San Francisco earthquake not only demolished buildings, but also altered the Altamont Pass, leading to the emergence of new geological features. These powerful natural events are a reminder of the dynamic nature of Earth beneath our feet. As scientists study the aftermath of each quake, they gather vital clues about the movements and interactions of the Earth's crust. This research goes beyond just documenting destruction. It reveals the ongoing processes that continually reshape our environment. The unexpected transformations triggered by an earthquake serve as a testament to Earth's vitality, reminding us that our planet is always evolving. Each seismic occurrence tells a unique story about geological evolution. Believe it or not, Keanu Reeves has Lebanese roots. It might come as a surprise that this iconic actor was born in Beirut, Lebanon in 1964. Even though he moved to Canada with his mother, an Englishwoman, at a young age, his roots have shaped his identity. Growing up, Keanu faced various challenges, from family struggles to personal losses, yet these experiences fueled his passion for acting. He has captivated audiences worldwide, with his roles in films like The Matrix and John Wick, where his commitment and hard work truly shine. Beyond the silver screen, what endears him to many is his genuine nature. Stories often circulate about Keanu's kindness, from helping fans in need to sharing his wealth with those less fortunate. This authenticity makes him stand out in a Hollywood landscape often filled with superficiality. His remarkable journey from Beirut to becoming a global star serves as a powerful reminder that success is achievable with perseverance and humility. Isn't it inspiring to see such an esteemed figure remain so relatable? Prepare to be amazed by the Nazca lines. These enigmatic geoglyphs, found in the arid plains of Peru, captivate all who encounter them, especially from above. Spanning more than 1,000 square kilometers, the Nazca lines showcase an astonishing variety of designs, including massive figures of animals like monkeys, birds, and even whales, alongside intricate geometric patterns. Crafted by the Nazca culture between 500 BCE and 500 CE, the exact purpose of these lines continues to spark intrigue. Some researchers theorize they may have served as astronomical calendars, mapping out celestial events for ancient civilizations. Others believe they held mystical or religious meanings, perhaps acting as sacred paths for ritual offerings to deities. Remarkably, the enduring nature of these lines is due to the region's unique climate, characterized by minimal wind and rainfall, which helps to preserve these ancient artworks. Today, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Nazca lines attract visitors worldwide, challenging us to ponder. Were they mere artistic expressions, or did they convey something much deeper about the Nazca people?